president, he endorsed the current president, who now seems to have turned on him. What's happening?
This is classic Game of Thrones, right? Loyalty is shifting all the time, and one thing, you're being stopped from the front or from the back. Well, the reality is that the Dutertes were the cause of the trouble. I mean, they could have actually cruised their way all the way to 2028 with Sara Duterte, the current vice president, even potentially getting Marcos' support to be his successor. But no, the Dutertes were not willing to wait. They were entitled. They pushed the envelope. They insulted the president. They called him a cocaine addict. They incited sedition. They called for even coup d'etat, separation of their hometown. My goodness, what else? And then at some point, I think Marcos Jr. just realized, okay, this is an existential crisis, and I'm going to show who's the boss here.
There were thousands of people killed in these supposedly extrajudicial killings. But at the same time, when Duterte left office, he was wildly popular, wasn't he? So for this to happen to somebody who still commands that much support, how explosive could that be now in the Philippines?
I think Duterte is popular, but not as popular as his survey suggested when he had that fear factor. In fact, his daughter only has a net 20+ approval rating. So that means actually they're not invincible. We have to also watch what will happen next. What will the daughter do? What will the other surrogates of Duterte do who are running for the Senate? Will they be effective in coming up with a kind of a counter narrative and portray themselves as the victims of a witch hunt? So this is just round one in a new chapter in Philippine politics.
Richard Heydarian, thank you so much for speaking with us.